Howdy, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to Clown Hell, as I'm calling it. Howdy, Young Disaster. Good to see you. I don't know if you've been here for the last couple streams or not, but we have madness here is what we have. So let's just give what we have so far a listen. It's not even in the arrangement view. It's just, it's just sort of procedurally generating here. At least this section is. So yeah, let's give that a listen, shall we? God, the bass is fucking nasty. Note how my CPU usage just jumps to 30% when the bass is running. I think I should prune this a little bit so that it's a few less riffs. Give it a little more structure. Oh yeah, this is a totally different vibe from the last couple weeks. This is grimy fucking shit. It hasn't even gotten to the riff yet. And if this surprises you, god, I fucking love the riff. But yeah, after a little bit, this goes into this. It just totally changes. I'm gonna figure out a way to get those to stop. Well, it's really easy to get those to stop, but yeah, those are gonna stop, and it'll sort of just go. The bass will come back in. Yeah, this is, out of all the tracks so far for this weekly thing, this one's going to be the first one with no lyrics, because I don't think lyrics will fit it. This is going to be mostly just riffing and soloing, and those are the melodic elements. And it's a lot simpler than it seems. The sounds are not simple. The sounds are the complex part. So the bass tone is literally like 5 basses in one. So yeah, both of the previous tracks that I've made have lyrics at this point. So there's the standard bass, which is a really low bass tone, but it sounds sick. And then there's this. This is a sine wave with a little bit of noise over it. That's all it is, except it's going through a shit ton of effects. It's going through 4 different chains. The first one is just, well, you can. In fact, I believe that I have, in my Discord server, I have posted some, in my Discord server, which I've just summoned a link to, there should be some links both in the announcements channel and the... Oh, I haven't put it in the fucking homemade jam channel. So I'm gonna do that now real quick. But yeah, both Elysium and Fortune Teller are out on basically all streaming services at this point. So you can listen to those on your own time should you choose to. Or you can, track them down. I'm on Spotify as Dancin' Bear. That is my stage name. But yeah. The first chain of effects that this sine wave is going through is just a shit ton of distortion. Second one... Second one is honestly atonal at this point, but it's just like... It's just a shit ton of bit crushing and phasers and more distortion. And then this... More distortion. It's a different distortion, though. And it has some, spring reverb and stuff going on. And then finally... There's this. It's virtual feedback. It's so fucking sick. I love it so much. It's so good. I've been having entirely too much fun with this. Anyway, Anyway, what we're going to do today, at least to start, is we're going to get this into the arrangement view. Oh yeah, there's also at the end of my last thing. Let's see. Yeah, at the end of yesterday's stream, there was this sound that came out of the distortion. It came out of the feedback, actually. It sounded really cool. It's like this thing. It wasn't even like feedback. It was just sort of like almost rhythmic. And so I don't know if I'll even use it in this track, but I started making a tone with it because, why not? I kind of want to see what happens if I just take this and slow it down. More. Oh, actually. Nah. Unfortunate. I can't really get it to do what I want it to. But that's fine. Anyway, this is not going to be super relevant. It's just really cool. So we're just going to leave that where it is. God. So, I believe I've already decided that I want it to just start with this bass tone, just... like, maybe... yeah, with the actual bass. Because this particular loop lets the feedback really shine. So, we're gonna hit record, and what happens will happen. And then, we're gonna sculpt it in the other view. Drums. I think I want it to go specifically to this next. Yeah, I'm just basically letting this run its course, and then in the other view, I'll shape it around a bit better, so that it sounds more structured than it actually is. Just gonna make sure that at least one of these shows up. I want to make sure that each riff shows up at least once. Yeah, this track is incredibly bottom heavy, and I fucking love that. This track has a big ass. I like how it decided to go down the octave there. And riff! Ah, that could not have been better. This loop in particular is my favorite riff that I've recorded for it. Can you tell? could have been a better transition. This bass line is going to end up being re-recorded so that it's more of a bass solo. Alright, that's really all that I need to record here. That is really all that I needed to record. Because from there, I can mix with what I have. Yeah, exactly. I love that. So, let's listen to what we got here. And now that I actually have MIDI notes in here, I can go ahead and switch this so that it is no longer just a slave to the main bass. It is its own bass now. You know what? Let's do this jump over here early. Thank you, Guitar Rig. Very cool. Yeah, there we go. And we'll snip that out and scooch everything over. I have not. That sounds interesting. The AI boomy beats. Yeah, I fucking love the riff. I feel like there's one of these that didn't make it in. Nope, that's the riff. Yeah, this is the one that didn't make it in. So we'll pop that right over here. And also, Jesus fuck GarageBand, can you shut up? It's really loud. And we'll also drop that over here. I'm not sure what what I was saying. What was I saying before the stream buffered? Because I don't know when it buffered. Fuck. Definitely gonna need to fade that out. Oh yeah, Boomy Beats. Yeah, no, I have not heard of them. What sort of Boomy Beats they do? I assume that they're Boomy Beats. Judging solely from the name. Let's see, how does that transition work? Oh, guitar rig's still off, so there's no test. Brilliant. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is we're gonna flash guitar rig on and off so that the feedback stops after it fades out. Now I'm wondering what'll happen if I go ahead and let's just take this section, duplicate it out, and pop that up there. Of course I'm not getting anything. The fucking volume. I mean, I'm all for weird beats, as you can tell. Alright, no, this does not work. That does not work there. So I think what I'm gonna do here is this happens. Bass comes in, does a little bit of soloing. on that. And then from there, we sort of somehow transition into... we transition back into the main groove, if it can be considered a groove. But the main section, we transition back into the main section. And that's when the saxophone solo starts. Saxophone solos for the rest of the track. This is going to be interesting for sure. So, I think extending this out for one more bit. Just one more loop. And then going ahead and dropping where is it? Oh no, it's just right here. It's just right here. We're gonna drop this right in there. Like so. There we go. Let's see. How does that work? Obviously there will be like a little bass riff there to bring in the bass, and it'll be soloing a little bit. Why do I still have the bass soloed? Alternatively, it will still come back into this, but we'll scooch this over a bar. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll scooch that over a section and cut the keyboard a little. What we're gonna do is, rather than flashing fucking guitar rig on and off, we're just gonna let the feedback happen. We're just gonna let the feedback happen, and then we're gonna fade back in over the course of this last bit here. So the feedback eases us into returning to this. Let's just, you know, see how that works. I really love how it just sounds like a lawnmower and then becomes feedback. I could just make like the solo is over. Make like the solo is over. And then just sort of have it come back as the feedback from this is going into the next bit. Anyway, we'll figure that out in a bit. I think what we're going to do is just go right into the riff. Yep. Well, you know what? We'll do another rep of that, and then go just right into the riff. You're very loud, GarageBand. Guitar rig. You're very loud. Fuck. Come on, let me copy shit, okay? You gotta let me do this. Fuck you. You know, Ableton is only cooperative when it wants to be, I swear. We'll just fucking manually copy. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're copying manually. I don't care about the rules. God fucking damn it. Guess I'll do this one track at a fucking time. Ugh. Gross. Enough. Okay. And then this just gets extended out. Okay. So, from the top... A lot of the final bits of production for this is going to be like adding transitional bits, sounds, stuff like that. Atmosphere. I'm definitely going to figure out some interesting stuff to do in this first bit. But I'll figure that out later. I want to figure out the overall form first.